Bring our right elbow to left thigh. Prayer twist to the opposite side. Looking over our left shoulder. Every exhale, we're twisting a little bit deeper and trying to get a little deeper in our twist. It doesn't have to be huge. As long as it's a little bit of a challenge. You can look over the left shoulder. You can try to, just like you're leaning that top shoulder back to open up your chest. From every exhale, twisting. Every inhale, erecting the spine a little bit more. Just do a big inhale. And exhale, untwist. Meeting in a forward fold. Go ahead and shake it out a little bit. Alright. So right now you're totally welcome to get some water if you need to. You have a couple of breaths to do that. Everybody else, you're gonna meet me in abs. No, we're not gonna do abs. We're gonna go through that. When you're ready, you can meet me in downward facing dog. If you're waiting for a little bit, you're welcome to meet me in all fours. A couple more breaths here, and we're going to meet in downward facing dog when you're ready. All right. Nice. All right, so right now we're going to be in downward facing dog. Going to our second blow of the day. Everybody say woo! Woo! Okay, you won't say that later. All right, inhale, lift your right leg high. And bring it through for a low lunge. All right, now we're getting a crescent lunge. Keeping that back heel spike. Keeping our front knee at a nice bend. We're going to inhale, lift our arms as long as I can for our crescent lunge. Interjecting, trying to bring the thighs in together. Spiking that back heel. Alright. I don't know why, I just like bouncing like this. I don't know if it's actually helpful. Keeping that back leg strong and straight if possible. Let's do a big inhale. An audible exhale. Do a big inhale. And exhale, warrior two, tee out your arms. Go ahead and drop that back foot parallel to the back of the mat. Let's do a big inhale. Alright, next exhale, we're actually going to bend, or actually straighten that front leg. We're going to reach forward as long as we can. And we're going to bring that hand on either the shin, the ankle, or if you want your block, I can get over to you and put your hand on the block. But we're going to be in triangle pose, my favorite pose. Not that I have a favorite, but it is my favorite. Remember, you're still trying to open up that chest, so you can lean back on that top shoulder. Make sure you're not caving in the knee like I was just doing. Nice little micro bend in that front knee. Do a big inhale. And exhale, reverse your triangle. So bring that top hand over to the side of your left thigh or left shin. Reaching up and over. And exhale, talk with the hands down all the way for low lunge. And step back into high plank. And lower all the way, or no, halfway down, excuse me. And we're going to take our chaturanga here. Inhale in the upper facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. All right, inhale, lift your left leg high. And bring it through for a low lunge. All right. Your next inhale, we're going to do crescent lunge on this side. So we're going to keep that back leg strong and straight. Keeping that back little spike. Extending the arm as long as we can. Trying to keep a nice bend in our front knee if possible. Trying to, if you can, just try to really bring those inner thighs together to keep this pose strong and straight. Let's do a big inhale. Audible exhale. Inhale. And exhale, tee out your arms for warrior two. Turn that back foot parallel to the back of the mat. So nice little, our foot is pointing forward with a nice little bend in our front knee. Letting your shoulders just relax, your arms are straight. All right, go ahead and straighten out that front leg. Reach as far as you can, and we're gonna grab whatever our hand actually grabs. So you can grab that thigh. If you want to, you can hang out right here. Grab the ankle, grab the back of the shin. Take that top hand, pretend like you're in a triangle, right? Yeah. And we're in our triangle on our opposite side. Then try to lean that shoulder back to get full extension. Both side bodies are long right now. So a big inhale, audible exhale. And inhale to reverse triangle, so bring that top hand up and over to the side of your other leg. And that bottom hand up and over your head. Both side bodies are super long here, extending the side, the left and the right. And exhale, palm your hands all the way down for low lunge. Step back into high plank. And exhale, take your chaturanga here if you'd like to. Lowering halfway down, extending in the upper facing dog on the inhale. And downward facing. All right, we're gonna flow through that entire sequence, one breath, one movement, and stay in the downward facing dog. Let's go do a huge breath in. Audible exhale out. All right, inhale, walk your feet toward your hands. And exhale in the forward fold. Inhale in the chair, or Utkatasana. And extend the arms as long as you can. Do a big inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale in the half lift. And exhale into a high plank. Inhale, hold your plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg as high as you can. Exhale, bring it through for a low lunge. Inhale, lift up into crescent lunge, expecting that back heel. Nice. And exhale, warrior two. See out your arms. Go ahead and straighten out that front leg and reach as far as you can forward for triangle pose. Nice. Inhale into reverse your triangle. And exhale in the low lunge. Bring your hands all the way down. Step back into high plank. And take your chaturanga here. Nice. Alright, when you're ready, lift your left leg high. And exhale in the low lunge. Inhale in the crescent lunge, reaching as long as you can. And exhale in the warrior two. Inhale, get that front leg straight. Reach forward for triangle pose. And inhale into a reverse triangle. Exhale, carve your hands down. Step back into high plank and take your chaturanga here. Nice. Remember, your chaturanga, keeping those elbows tucked in, going halfway down. If that form is not great, then we're just going to meet in down facing dog, okay? Inhale, upper facing dog, and down facing dog. Okay. All right, inhale, walk your feet toward your hands. And exhale in the forward fold. Inhale in the chair, sitting back, extending to the fingertips. Not keeping any tension on our shoulders, just relaxing them down. Letting them slide on the back. Go ahead and breathe, inhale. And exhale, go ahead and lower down the forward fold. Inhale in the half lift. And exhale in the high plank. Inhale, hold your plank, keep that butt a little bit higher, the hips a little bit higher. And exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bring it through for a little lunge. Inhale in the crescent lunge, sticking to the fingertips. And exhale in the warrior two. Straighten out that front leg. Inhale in Trikonasana, stand forward. And exhale in the reverse triangle. Do a big inhale. And exhale, palm your hands down in low lunge. Step back into high plank and take your chaturanga here. Nice. Inhale, lift your left leg high. And bring it through for a low lunge. Inhale in the crescent lunge, sweeping the arms up. And exhale, warrior two. straighten out your front leg, Trikonasana. So go ahead and grab your ankles on the ground, feel comfortable. And inhale the reverse triangle. Both side bodies long, and take your low lunge here, going all the way down to the mat. Stepping back into the high plank and taking your chaturanga. Nice, strong chaturangas. Nice. All right, now we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna go ahead and come on to our butts. You might need your 2 blocks, so you're welcome to grab them. Everybody feel okay? Feel terrible. You already know where to go. You got it. Top pose. What was I? What do you think I was gonna say? Yeah, top pose. All right. So right now, we're going to do crow's pose. So if you already know how to get to it, that's totally fine. Or you can watch me demo it. So I'm just gonna use one block for now. Sometimes I use another block in case I fall forward, but I'll keep it off to the side. So on our crow's pose, I bring my heels together by just looking like a little frog. For now, I'm gonna put my block just flat. And then I put weights to the fingertips, applying pressure to the block. And start doing little taps with my feet to try to get myself off the air. Really trying to bring in those inner thighs to hold those elbows in place, so I can get myself a little bit more adjusted to the pose. Alright, so you can stay right here doing that to get your body warmed up. While you're welcome to straight, putting weights to the fingertips, squeezing those thighs in with the elbow. Go and try to lift yourself hovering off the ground. If the block is inconvenient to your existence, you're welcome to move the block over away from you and just use your hands. And you just try to do that for a couple of times. If you fall on the mat, I don't think you'll break your head open. I'm pretty sure. Let's try it a couple times. If you're feeling show-offy, you're welcome to do, what's the other one? It's called crane. Your arms are like straight. I can't do it right now. But yeah, just go ahead and try around with it. Feel super dandy, you know. We need to do. I'm sorry, I When your arms are done and tired from trying, you're welcome to meet in child's pose. But this is to get our upper body. I know when I'm exercising, this is like my cool down pose to kind of get my triceps and everything involved. Sort of like the same thing as the same muscles I use when I use dips. I'm using for this as well, especially when I start trying to be complicated and switching back and forth. Other than that, when you're ready, when you're done, you're welcome to be in child's pose. Or just trust yourself. You may fall forward, but it'll be okay. I fell, only when I fall, I fall into the person next to me, so in case you're feeling embarrassed, think about me falling into that 65-year-old lady. It's totally fine. Remember, breathing through it, so you're running a marathon, or bench pressing, there you go. That's what we need. Yay! You okay? We're gonna get there. We just gotta be intentional.
Tia did it on her first try.
Who did?
Tia.
Oh, Tia? Oh, yeah. She looks like this looks like the person who would do everything on her first try.
Yeah.
Alright. So right now. Alright, so we're gonna come onto our backs. If you have a block, go ahead and bring it near you. Just near you. Maybe. I'm just gonna. Alright, we're gonna do the greatest cool down ever, which I stole from Tia. We're gonna do some core. Yeah, I'm not gonna be as extreme as her because she's super duper dope. But we're gonna do a little nice cool down. So let your legs just lay on the mat, let your hands lay beside your hips, and just chill for a minute. And then let's get started. Go ahead and interlace your hands behind your head. You can lift your head off the ground a little bit, as long as it's cradling by your hands. Bring your right elbow to your left knee, and that's one bicycle kick. Bringing the elbow to the knee to the elbow. Actually, no, knee to the elbow. Go ahead and lower it back down. Now, left elbow to right knee. We're going to do that sequence. You're totally welcome to have your legs lifted off the ground during this. That makes you feel better. Or you can just let everything fall. Whatever feels good and comfortable with you. I'm going to do a countdown. We're going to do 10, 9, 8, nice, strong, 7, wait, hold on. I forgot how to do math. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, push, 1, and 0. Lower all the way down, like your body just lay out like a little T.
You don't want us to start counting for you.
When I have my kiddos, I normally start just restarting it. They start counting with me. If we're in trouble, I just restart the entire thing. 10, 9. Oh, I'm sorry. Is someone else counting? I'll restart. I'm just being me. Alright. When you are ready, you can put your hands beside your hips, or you can put your hands underneath your tailbone. We're going to do 6 inches, so lift your heels off the ground. Right, so we're going to start kicking our feet, foot width apart. Just going to kick, just going to kick, going to kick. We're going to make big kicks, big kicks, big kicks. Breathe. Small kicks again, small, quick kicks, small. Big, long kicks. And small kicks. This hurts me too, I'm just letting you know. Small little kicks. And big kicks. Breathe. Big, huge kicks. And lower down to the mat. Nice. Alright. Just breathe here for a little bit. Go ahead and draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Wrap your arms around. Big hug. And send your right leg long onto the mat. Go ahead and stack that left thigh over the right. Use your right hand to bring to the left side of the thigh. Do a nice little supine twist, letting your thighs stack one on top of another. And look over to your left shoulder. You feel a little bit of lower back relief. A little bit. Go ahead and unfold, letting yourself fall back, both hips on the ground. Give yourself a nice big hug, knees in the chest. Squeeze. Go ahead and do the opposite leg. Forgot which one that was. Whatever opposite leg you didn't do a supine twist on. Bring your opposite hand on top of that thigh and do a nice little supine twist. Then my left thigh. So I'm doing my right thigh on top of my left, bringing that left hand on the side of the right thigh, looking over my right shoulder. Press down with that hand on the side of the thigh, looking over your right shoulder. Alright, go ahead and bring your chest or knee into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And you can let your legs lower back down the mat. Now we're going to get into our last pose of the day, the corpse pose. So you're welcome just to lay on the mat normally. If you want to get your blanket, it's a million ideas. You're welcome to grab your blanket. You can put it behind your head if you want to. You can unravel your entire blanket and wrap it around your legs. Give yourself a nice big cocoon. Or you can just put it underneath whatever part of your body you like to. But wherever you are, go ahead and let your legs just lay on the mat if you like to. You can also be in supported bridge by just keeping your the soles of your feet on the mat. You're also welcome to put your legs against the wall if you'd like to. So we'll be here for 4 minutes, so whatever feels comfortable to you. There's eye pillows if you'd like to. There's a little, I'm gonna grab one. Is it like eye pillow? Yeah, if you like to. These are like a nice no weight like on your eye. close down our eyes. We're gonna let gravity pull us to the core of the earth. Just chill. Letting your breath slower, slowly just start to relax. With your eyes closed, go ahead and uncrease the forehead. Unwrinkle any wrinkles you have. Let the toes just lay. Let your hands just lay beside you. Let your palms face up and your feet fall to the side. Unclench the jaw. Wiggle the ears. You can do that. Think of all the positive things that happened today. Think about that glass of water that you finally drunk today. Think about my way that you're driving your car past them. That positive interaction that you've had today just fill up your entire body. From the tip of your forehead all the way down to the tip of your toes. Just feel that positive energy. Just breathe into it. And let the tummy just hang out. Untensing any muscle that you've been using today. Your eyes closed, slowly gently fall to one side, unraveling yourself. And keeping your eyes closed, slowly come up into a nice seated position. Be gentle with your body. And with your eyes closed, invite a nice steady breathing back into your pace. Crisscross applesauce your legs, your hands just fall into your lap. Checking in with your posture, drawing the shoulders back. Take a huge breath in your nose. And audible exhale. Big inhale, filling up the lungs. Exhale, push all that air out. While keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands to heart center. I appreciate y'all for coming over to yoga today on this beautiful Tuesday, a nice Tuesday today. And namaste, thank you.
If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Other than that, time to spray everything down. Whee!